I was raised by my grandmother, my mom, and my dad. My grandmother is older, so she just had what can I say? Um, she had different views in life. You know, like in this generation, it's not as respectable as it was when she was growing up. So it was always embedded in me, like regardless if it's a woman or if it's a man, just uplift. So being a woman though, like through my experiences, I grew up. I had a lot of female friends, but I also had women that didn't like me. But instead of just reacting off of that, I still show love when people show hate. So that kind of just was embedded in me, just because I just feel like you gotta love everybody. You know what I mean? You gotta uplift everybody. That's how we all gonna win. At the end of the day, we all won. Well, I've never personally experienced police injustice, but being that my peers have, I do feel like I have. I feel like from this point forward, unity and being able to do something after marches is what's going to help. Protesting, I feel like, was a big step towards justice, but I feel as though unity, like coming together as a whole union, is what's going to help. Reposting stuff on social media, using your platform to donate to different organizations. Make sure that you're making different hashtags that make sense. Keep coming up. Like, don't let it go away. Don't, because when things are highlighted and when it's happening, it's like, okay, you see it a lot. But if you close your eyes to it, or like you close your door, it goes away. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it just need to continue to stay highlighted. We need to just continue to come together and somehow like congregate, and somehow just try to make it better. I don't know how we can make it better, because I just don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But I do know it does need to be a difference. I do know it will take unity. I do know that it will take time, but I believe it's possible. I think music is a good weapon to stretch Black Lives Matter, only because we stream. Everybody listens to music as a form of art, so I feel like that it's a good way to utilize music. But me, I haven't made any songs pertaining to it yet, but I would love to. I would love to have a collaboration with women, like maybe 3 or 4 different artists, and just maybe rap 8 bars, 16 bars, just telling how we feel about it, how we feel like it can help, and how it's hurting our community. Because it happened to George Floyd, and that I feel like the protests really helped, but that's not it. It's like, what's next? We have to come together somehow and figure out what's next. And that's the biggest thing with it. It can't be a phase. It has to be something, because this isn't something that's just new. It's just something that's highlighted because everyone's in the house. So it's like, and then on top of that, everyone's being in the house. It's like, okay, first you have the pandemic and now you have police brutality. It's like, okay, what's next? You know what I mean? So it's a good thing that it's happening, because maybe now people are able to focus on it. They're able to put their time to it, and they're able to actually make a change. Calling those numbers and putting those bids in, calling those numbers and saying, oh, this is how I feel about this attorney, or this is how I feel about this governor. Oh, you're in this state. Why is this happening? Just like when they did, prosecute, well, they didn't sentence the people that killed George Floyd, but they're making steps towards it. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be something to where police feel like they can't do that. It shouldn't be they feel like they can do this and get away with it. And I feel like that's what it was. And that's why they did do it. They felt like they were able to get away with it. They're just abusing their power. That's what I feel like it is.